guys, welcome to Athena tutorials. This is Nagashri Bharatwaj. Today let's look into question number 2 of exercise 6.2. But before entering into the question, let's understand what does Pythagorean triplet mean. Let's take one example. So what does Pythagoras theorem states? In a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse side is equal to sum of squares of other two sides, that is base and height. Okay, what does right angle triangle mean? One angle should be 90 degree. So here this angle is 90 degree, and the side which is having longer length is called as, this part is called as hypotenuse. Okay, and this is base and this is height. Okay, it is stating that, let's mark the edges as A, B and C. I'll continue in the next slide. See, this is A, B and C. This is hypotenuse and this is base and this is height. It is stating that in a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse, so which is hypotenuse, that is AC. So AC square will be equal to sum of squares of other two sides, that is base and height. So base is BC square plus height is AB square. Let's try to prove this. Let's mark the ends as let AC be 5 cm. Okay, and AB be 3 and BC be 4. We need to prove the LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, what is AC square? AC is 5 square. AC is 5. So it will be 5 square. BC is 4. So it will be 4 square plus AB. AB is 3. So it will be 3 square. Okay, what is 5 square? It is 25. And 4 square it is 16. So plus 3 square is 9. So 25 is equal to, what is 16 plus 9? It is 25. So hence prove LHS is equal to RHS. So 3, 4 and 5 is called as Pythagorean triplet. Likewise, we have many examples. Let me take one. 5, 12, 13 and 9, 12, 15, etc. are the examples of Pythagorean triplets. What type of questions they'll ask? They'll give a number and ask us to find other two numbers of Pythagorean triplet, because there'll be 3 numbers in Pythagorean triplet and they'll give one and we have to find the other two. So to do that, there is one formula, that is 2m comma m square minus 1 comma m square plus 1. Since there are 3 numbers, each number is represented by 2m, m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. Okay, consider they have given the number 12. Let's understand this by taking one example. Okay, they have given the number 12. So they have asked us to find the other two numbers. So 2m is 12. So m will be equal to 12 by 2, which will be equal to 6. 2 ones are 2 6 are 12. So it's easy to find the other two numbers since we got to know the value of m. Okay, m square minus 1, that is 6 square minus 1 will be 6 6 are 36, minus 1 will be equal to 35. And m square plus 1, which will be equal to 6 square plus 1, that is 6 6 are 36 plus 1, which will be equal to 37. Let's try to understand whether this is a Pythagorean triplet or not. Okay. So the numbers we got is like first number is 12, second number is 35 and 37. Correct? Okay. Now let's take the greater value on LHS, that is 37 square, which will be equal to the other two, that is 12 square plus 35 square. Because the hypotenuse will be of longer length, so I have taken it as 37 square is equal to the base and the height. Any of this can be base or height. Okay. What is 37 square? 37 square will be 1369. You can just work it by yourself. And 35, what is 12 square? It is easy, that is 144 plus 35 square will be equal to 1225. Okay, 1369 plus, let's add this 1225 plus 144. What is 5 plus 4? It is 9. 4 plus 2 is 6, 2 plus 1 is 3 and 1. We got to know. So LHS is equal to RHS, hence it is a Pythagorean triplet. Okay, I hope you have understood the basics. Now let's solve the problem. The question says, write the Pythagorean triplet whose one member is, first question is 6. Okay, second says 14. Third one is 16 and 18. They have given one number. Okay, we need to find the other two numbers. The formula I'll write it here, so it will be useful for all the questions. Okay, so 2m comma m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. Okay, so 2m is equal to 6. They have given one number, that is 6. By this we will find out the value of m, that is 6 by 2, which will be equal to 3. So we can easily find the values of other two, that is m square minus 1 will be equal to m square. M is 3 square minus 1 is, which will be equal to 9 square. 9. 3 square is 9 minus 1, which will be equal to 8. Okay, I'll erase this part. Okay, now m square plus 1, which will be equal to 3 square plus 1, that is 9 plus 1, which will be equal to 10. So the numbers are 8 and 10. So the first number is 6. 6, 8 and 10. Now let's continue with the next problem. Okay, they have given 2m is equal to 14. So m will be equal to 14 by 2, which is equal to 7. 14, half of 14 is 7. So m square minus 1, that is 7 square minus 1 will be 7 7s are 49 minus 1 will be equal to 48, and m square plus 1, which will be equal to 7 7s are 49 plus 1, which will be equal to 50. So the other two numbers are 48 and 50. Okay, now let's continue with the next problem. I'll write the formulas here. 2m comma m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. Okay, so they have given 2m is equal to 16. So m will be equal to 16 by 2, that is 8. Okay, now m square minus 1, that is 8 square minus 1, which will be equal to 8 8s are 64. 8 square is 64 minus 1, which is 63. and m square plus 1, which will be equal to 8 square plus 1, which is 64 plus 1, that is 65. So the other two numbers are 63 and 65. Now let's solve the last problem for the day. Okay, so we have given to m is equal to 18. So m is equal to 18 by 2, that is 9. Okay, so m square, that is 9 square minus 1, and another is 9 square plus 1. What is 9 square? 81 minus 1, which will be 80, and 9 square is 81 plus 1, which will be 82. So the other two numbers are 80 and 82. So I hope you have understood this problem. Let's solve the next set of problems in the upcoming video. Until then, take care and bye-bye.